Okay. So now I would like to test some theory. So we have old man consequences here, okay? So apparently, if you just have old man consequences, you know, only old man consequences, and you know, let's just see here, Aura Farm. Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
To the code, all these hoes for the street. Hopping in her nose is
Exactly. Yeah, they just closed the game. Okay, so apparently you just gotta have. Okay, so what's up, guys? So apparently, I'm gonna test out some like theories, and if you have old man consequences set to 1, right? Bro, if Rockstar Foxy killed me, that'd be crazy. Let's get one for Empower. Oh! Oh! What is this? Hold on. Hold on. We're cooking. We're cooking. Okay, we got this. I'm sure my epileptic viewers are so pleased. Oh, that's a sound. Look at him. There's only consequences. You know, this little man. This little man right here. Come and sit with me a while. I don't know how to do the next. Next. How do I... Is that it? It's not touchscreen. Okay. Enter key. Leave the demon to his demons. Rest your own soul. There is nothing else. That's it? Oh, this is boring. You just sit here fish all day, you little man. Man, you're boring. You're freaking boring. You know what I do all day? I like sit on my ass and make YouTube videos. Yeah. You got like an Apache helicopter over there. What the flip is that? Hold on. Hold on. What is this? Hold on. Yo, look at this. Look at this. This is tough. This is tough. This is tough. Just hanging out in the water. You know how it is. You know how it be. Hanging out in the water. With my homie. With my dude. With my G. My N-word. Old man consequences. Oh, and the game crashed. Okay, so number 2 is apparently if you just have Golden Freddy, and you'd use a death coin on him. There's pretty fancy odd stuff that happens. Okay, FNAF 4 office, that's interesting. You know, you got a little microphone here. Yeah, apparently he turns into Fredbear. Interesting, I know. So, you know, we got Fredbear's little microphone right here. It's Fredbear's microphone, guys, confirmed! I don't think it's Fredbear's microphone. But alas, we need to get a death coin. You know, do some spooky stuff right here. So on candy, just seeing nothing. These freaking cameras, that's weird. 10. Buy the death coin. There you go. Okay, so apparently we just need to set Golden Freddy to 1. Cool. And we'll have the boy! We'll have Fredbear. Hello, sister location. We're in the sister location office now, that's interesting.
These niggas talking out of their neck. Don't put no coffin out of your
There's a little hat there. There wasn't a hat originally. I do not recall there being a hat. But it looks as if it's a purple hat. That's weird. Oh, what's up? Oh, hi, hello. That's creepy. You got nothing to say? Okay. Freaking took a while. So that's cool. So that's for a bear. Interesting. It's the first time like forever like appeared in a game like as an enemy outside of like mini games and stuff and like Final Fantasy 3, which is very interesting. I'll leave you to the theorists to decide what that means and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just here to like entertain you. So let's look at my boy. My man, my dude, my G, Mr. Hippo. He makes his way toward your office using the air ducts. Use the audio lure to hold him in place, or the heater to push him back. Really? That's interesting. See it in action, my dude. You know, I'm just gonna make it easy for him. Follow the audio lore, man. Keep it coming. I heard Mr. Hippo's jump scare is very unique. It's very long, also. Come on, buddy. Hello.
Well, it seems that your journey has ended.
Yes.
Very sorry about that. It was always going to end this way, of course. If it weren't by me, it would have just been by some other, terrible thing. Just, you could not imagine how terrible it would be.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I get scared thinking about it. Glad it's not me.
What
Reminds me of a time I was speaking to my good friend Orville. We were sitting on a park bench watching the pigeons. I was on the left, he was on the... Oh, wait, was I on the right or left?
I don't know,
Anyways,
man.
it
You
doesn't
don't
matter.
know
We
where
were
that-
sitting on there
Yeah,
watching
yeah.
the pigeons.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to Orville,
Sure.
Friend, those birds are frozen. And he kind of looked at me like I lost my mind. But I reminded him that it was winter, and
Yeah.
often birds will sit in a tree until they freeze. And then they sort of fall to the ground
Yeah,
until the
I got you,
sun
bro.
warms up and they can, move around again.
Yeah.
So I said to Orville, you might as well save those breadcrumbs until the birds thaw, because they can't very well enjoy them in the condition they're in. To which he asked what I meant, and asking what condition the crumbs should be in before he threw them to the birds, assuming that I meant the birds couldn't enjoy the breadcrumbs in the condition that the crumbs were in, when in fact I had meant the birds could not enjoy them in the condition that the birds were in, considering that the birds were frozen. So he took a moment and then threw his last handful onto the ground. I said to him, Orville, why did you throw the breadcrumbs to the birds when I just told you they're frozen?
Yeah.
To which he responded, the breadcrumbs are not frozen. Again, misunderstanding my words. I didn't mean to say that the breadcrumbs were frozen when I said I told you they're frozen. I'd been referring to the birds.
Yeah. Yeah.
In hindsight, what I should have said was, and this would make perfect sense, why did you throw the breadcrumbs to the birds when the birds are frozen?
Yeah.
He misunderstood upon my correction, stating that he didn't know what else to do with the breadcrumbs, and that perhaps, when the birds thawed, they'd still be able to eat the crumbs. So I said to Orville, I said, and this is what I said to him, I said, Orville, the birds may be dead.
They do may be dead, though. What the frick is that, bro? It's like, whoa, man, what the heck? So anyways, that is gonna do it for today. Ultimate Custom Night Secrets, whatever. I don't know, that's it. If you liked it, like it. Like it if you liked it. I don't know. I don't really know how to do these things. If you have any like Ultimate Custom Night challenges you want to see me do, leave them in the comments. I might just do them. Yep. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.